We're given now that the telephone calls to a U.S. Congresswoman's local office between 9 a.m. and 12 noon are received approximately at the rate, so we're thinking derivative, right? At the rate of 20 per hour. The probability that there is a time period of 5 minutes or more between calls is given by this integral. All right, so the integral is giving us the probability that there's a time period of 5 minutes or more between calls. Determine this probability to 2 decimal places. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to evaluate that integral. So let's start here. Here's the integral from 1/12, 12th of an hour, 5 minutes, to infinity. So this is an improper integral, right? Because our lower limit is a fixed number, a finite value, and the upper limit is infinity. So we're going to rewrite this right away as the limit as b goes to infinity of the integral from 1/12 to b of 20 e to the negative 20t dt. This is going to give us the limit as b goes to infinity of, all right, now let's evaluate this. It's going to be 20 times e to the negative 20t over negative 20 from 1/12 to b. Now these 20s will cancel. Got to watch out for that negative sign. The limit as b goes to infinity of negative e to the negative 20t evaluated from 1/12 to b. So we'll have the limit as b goes to infinity of, all right, let's put in the b, so we'll get negative e to the negative 20b minus negative e to the negative 20 times 1/12. Now here's a question. Can you see what's going to happen to this one here as b goes to infinity? As b gets bigger and bigger, negative 20 times b is going to get bigger and bigger negative in the negative direction. Or you can think this. What kind of function is this? E to the negative 20b. This exponent is negative, so this is a decay function. And decay functions, you know, look like this. So what happens as b goes to infinity? This curve you can see is going towards 0. So this whole term goes to 0. And now let's deal with this one. This is going to be the limit as b goes to infinity of, all right, negative is positive, e to the negative 20 times 1/12. Now this is a constant, so I did that on my calculator, and I got as b goes to infinity, this is just e to the negative 1.67. So this is, now this is the limit as b goes to infinity, right? But there's no b's in here. This is just a constant, and that turns out to be about 1.888 ... So let's round this to point, say 19.